Hi, my name is Frida Ruiz Berman. I'm 17 years old and I'm from Houston, Texas, and I'm an actor, specifically in musical theater. So, if I had to name someone who's had a really big impact on me with their acting, for the longest time, it's definitely been Jessie Mueller. Because when I was in middle school, and so I loved her in Waitress. I would watch all the videos and listen to the soundtrack, but things really changed when I saw my first Broadway show, which was Carousel in 2018, and she was playing Julie Jordan. And I'll never forget seeing her on stage because not only does she have such an incredible understanding of her voice as an instrument, and it's so beautiful and she has so much control, but also she makes a lot of amazing choices and she brings her characters to life in such a way that gives them so much breath and life. And yeah, but recently I've been really into the work of Oliver Johnston, specifically in Cymbeline, where he plays Iachimo. But yes, if I could be a part of any production, I cheat a little bit on this question because there's one production that I would want to be a part of just in any regard, and that would be Hair. I love that show so dearly, and it's one of my favorites. I have to do it because I just love it so much. But if there was a role I would like to do, this is a role that I will preface by saying, what I'd like to say about it is that this role I would want to take into rehearsal and rehearse it for 2 years to get into all the details and understanding it and just dig into all of the stuff, because I feel like we're very similar in a lot of ways, and I'd love to explore that in a rehearsal process. So much so that I'd be happy not even doing a show with it. And that role would be Fanny Bryce from Funny Girl. But yes, so my dream in the future is to live in New York City and to be an actor there. I think my very, very ideal situation would be to be able to rehearse all day and be able to do shows, but at night. I love doing jazz. I'm very fond about jazz singing, and I do it a lot of my free time. So in my dream in New York, I'd be able to go out at night and do things with a bunch of other cool jazz people and, play at clubs and that kind of thing. And yeah, I'd love to be able to do both in an amazing, perfect world. And I think I briefly mentioned that I love doing not only theater, but acting and theater and acting, but also I write a little bit on the side, and I love dance and that kind of thing. And through all of these things, my main purpose is what I think art has to do for people is it has to remind us that we're people and that we've always been people for as long as humans have been around. And I think it's all about raising that sort of awareness, just remembering that, oh, I am human and I can live my life, and that's the most beautiful thing. And yeah.